Hey, good afternoon, guys. We're going to go over our Forex trades for today, Monday, February 24th. Finally had some action. We were off Friday. Haven't had many trades in the past week as far as scalping goes. We did have one trade that you see here, picked up 6.4 pips. We did have some longer-term trades, the swing trades. There was one so far this morning, and there were three from last night. Actually, one was from last Thursday evening, which was held all the way until this morning. But they all all four worked out. The one that held all this time worked out for a little bit. Was down most of the time, but never got stopped out. Was only down maybe 30, 40 pips, something like that. As you know, on the swing trades, you take much smaller size. So those worked out. Anyway, we're waiting for any more signals on that. As far as the scalping goes, we had the one trade, picked up 6.4 pips. It was a pretty easy trade. The one thing that where we were going short kind of felt like it might be in a little bit of a support area. So it had a feeling we weren't going to make a whole lot because you could see all this support this is from last Friday. This is hours. This is actually the entire day. It never really broke down. So we covered in that general area to pick up the 6.4 pips. It did break it. As you see there, about an hour and a half later, it finally broke down. So, you could say, well, we left some on the table. But on the flip side, I don't know. It could have very easily held and see the bounce here, whatever it is, 3 hours later or so, the big bounce it's had. So if you would have, if it held this area where we basically covered, and it didn't break down, and this ended up resulting in this pop, we'd be looking at a loss. So, you got to take your profits when you can, especially when you're scalping because you're using big size. So you got to read the charts. And also, also this area of support, you could look back here on the 20th, which was last Thursday. This was pretty much an entire day. You're looking at, pretty much an entire day of resistance right in this 1.3720 level. So we got out ahead of that, by about 5 pips. We got out 1.37252. So I think it was a good trade, a good spot to get out, personally. So anyway, so that's it with that. Like I said, we had one long-term trade this morning. We had two from last night and one from last week that we got out of everything this morning, and looking for any more signals from that. And as far as scalping, we'll be back looking to trade again tomorrow morning, and we'll see what that gives us. So if you're still trading now, good luck and have a great rest of your day.